It's a song I wrote a long time back. Roof could use some patching. You could see the light of morning through the walls. Looking back, I often wonder why that old house didn't crumble up and fall. Daddy built it with his own two hands from lumber that the sawmill couldn't use. Lord, I've walked 1,000,000 miles since then, but I could never fill my daddy's shoes. His feet were worn and blistered from wearing old shoes that didn't fit. He always bought the best for me, and he took whatever he could get. But being young and headstrong, I never seen the sacrifices that he made. Lord, I'd give anything if on that cold December morning I'd stayed. I turned 18 in high school. Back then I thought that made a boy a man. But Daddy told me right quick, son, the rules I've made in this old house still stand. That morning I packed up my bags. I went off to work for Uncle Sam. Mama said he cried for hours when he heard that I'd been sent to Vietnam. If the sands of time could blow back, somehow I could go back to that cold December morning, '69. I'd tell my dad I'm sorry I stayed out all night and that his rules were fine. 'Cause when I left I cussed him, swore to God he'd never see me anymore. Back in '95 I swallowed pride, went home, but Daddy died in '94. I still recall the morning we walked to Daddy's grave, how Mama cried when she read the words upon the stone. She told me that he wrote before he died. It said, I prayed to God for years now to keep his hands upon my precious son. If it be God's will, I'd see him one more time before my life was done. But I guess that wasn't in God's plan. That's why you read these words upon my stone. Please say a prayer for Mama, 'cause I know she's probably waiting back at home. If the sands of time could blow back, somehow I could go back to that cold December morning, '69. I'd tell my dad I'm sorry I stayed out all night and that his rules were fine. 'Cause when I left I cussed him, swore to God he'd never see me anymore. Back in '95 I swallowed pride, went home. Daddy died in '94.